Hello, and welcome to another update video on gold. I intentionally want to start zoomed out a little bit because it gives you a good idea of the bigger picture, the larger time frame here. I remain bullish on gold. I think that remains a view here on this channel. I mean, for you guys, if you've been with us for the last few years, you might remember that I said already last year that 2025 will be the year of the metals. In fact, on our main channel, MCO Global, there was a long-term video, I think early in the year, and I explained again that a fifth wave, this one, even the larger degree, which I don't show here on the short-term chart, can extend. That's normal in gold. Yeah, we expected further upside, and I expected it to be the year of the metals. And that's playing out, I think. And I am still bullish on gold, yeah. But obviously, I have to highlight as an analyst, and just because it's responsible, that the potential for corrective pullbacks, they can always happen. The move to the upside doesn't look finished yet, so we remain focused on upside. I have remained focused on upside, well, since 2020. This is distorted now because the futures chart, but well, since I started covering gold, really, right? Since I started covering gold, so overall, the focus remains on higher prices. You'll see that also, and maybe we should take a quick look on the gold long-term chart. But I think we're still in the late stages, right? I mean, this is the larger time frame spot chart. I covered it also extensively in one of the last videos. When did I start to cover gold? I think it was here, October 22. And I said we're bullish, right? And so this is playing out. We're now in a larger target zone. There's no sign of a top. I mean, maybe we get to 5,000. I don't know. Normally the fifth waves are extended in gold. The nearest support area here on the spot chart is between 3,733 and $3,972. The extension we see here indicates we're dealing with a third wave. That might just be the third wave of a larger fifth wave. So I think at least another 4-5 pattern is likely before we form a really substantial top and meaningful top. But we all know that fifth waves get extended. That's normal in gold. That's just a characteristic. I always say that. And so I remain bullish on gold. I would get cautious if we get a break below 3,733. But the fact that, in this move up, we haven't really seen the last wave 4 and 5 suggests we might still need another higher low before we even attempt a really, really meaningful top. Let's go back to the shorter time frame for gold. Yeah, futures. I mean, futures-wise, nearest support is between 3,769 to 4,008. That's a small difference. But also here, you see that in this move up that started when the wave 4 triangle completed in July, we only have 3 waves up. So again, another 4-5 pattern appears likely. Someone asked me, oh, it seems like you always adjust the support levels with the price. Well, yeah, that's true, right? That's just how it works. That's the key of Fibonacci mathematics. The support zone for this fourth wave has to go up with the price until we actually have a top. It is just there, meant for you guys as orientation, yeah? So that once we have a pullback, you can use that as a trailing stop. So some of you who, for example, traded this 1-2 setup or traded the breakout that happened in September, you guys might want to, adjust your stop. And I mean, I have to say, this is quite a wide stop, but it's what else can I give you? I mean, I can give you here these key levels, especially here around the $4,110 level. Yeah, this is the last swing low that unfolded or that formed, and below that we've got a technical level at 3,960. But from a structural point of view, the uptrend in this move up, in this fifth wave, in an impulse, is plausible and valid as long as we're holding $3,760. So the next upside levels to watch here on the micro level, it's 4,235 and 4,313. So I think it's worth watching this area for a reaction. But to even consider we have a top, we need a break below this swing low from Tuesday. That's the update on gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to check out our membership as well. We're covering gold and silver there, both on a daily basis as additional bonus. Started that a few months ago. And of course, the main focus remains there on the stocks and the S&P and the NASDAQ and the ES futures. So check it out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.